Harry is old now. Duke's security has gone with the wind and spiked after stepping down from royal. Prince Harry's security risk has spiked since he and Meghan Markle stepped down from royal duties, an expert has claimed. Prince Harry's departure from the royal family has resulted in an increased risk to his security, Richard Atch, Director of Operations for Mobus International Security, has warned. The Duke of Sussex, who moved to the US in March 2020, has filed a claim for a judicial review against her Home Office decision not to allow him to personally pay for police protection for himself and his family while in the UK. Harry wants to bring his son Archie and baby daughter Lilibet to visit from the US, but he and his family are unable to return to his home because it is too dangerous, a legal representative said. Speaking to Us Weekly's Royally Us, Mr. Atch said, by virtue of the fact he is a senior member of the royal family, he is exposed to a wide variety of serious threats, and the risks to those threats have increased since his departure from the royal family. The fact that he no longer received police protection, his risk to threats have certainly spiked. When you make a comparison between Prince Harry and other members of the royal family who don't receive protection, you have Harry, who has served 2 tours in Afghanistan. He is a very high-profile member of the royal family, and he has somewhat developed a band of people who would take offense to his action from departing the royal family after moving over to the States. These collective actions have resulted in an increased risk to those straight threats that were already present. It follows an incident in London in the summer of 2021 when his security was compromised after his car was chased by paparazzi photographers as he left a charity event. The Duke wants to fund the security himself, rather than ask taxpayers to foot the bill, a legal representative for Harry said. Harry is arguing his private protection team in the US does not have adequate jurisdiction abroad or access to UK intelligence information which is needed to keep the Sussex family safe. The legal representative for the Duke said in a statement, "The UK will always be Prince Harry's home and a country he wants his wife and children to be safe in. With the lack of police protection, comes too great a personal risk." The representative added, "The Duke and Duchess of Sussex personally fund a private security team for their family, yet that security cannot replicate the necessary police protection needed whilst in the UK. In the absence of such protection, Prince Harry and his family are unable to return to his home." Lilibet, who is now 7 months, has yet to meet her great-grandmother the Queen, grandfather the Prince of Wales and other members of the family face to face. The Duke briefly returned from LA last year for the July 1 unveiling of the Diana, Princess of Wales memorial statue, and, the day before, on June 30, he met seriously ill children and young people at a well-child garden party and afternoon tea in Kew Gardens, West London. It is understood the Duke's car was chased by photographers as he left. Harry's mother Diana died in a car crash after she was chased by the paparazzi in Paris. Meghan and Prince Harry's absence at an engagement for a charity they set up with Kate and William means the ship has sailed on a return to royal life, an expert has said. The Duchess of Cambridge highlighted the incredible work of mental health service Shout, which she set up with William, Prince Harry and Meghan using £3 million from their then joint foundation. But the absence of Harry and Meghan was noted. Royal biographer Robert Jobson said Kate handled the appointment perfectly on her own. He said, when Kate turned up at Shout's Notting Hill office on Wednesday to mark their millionth text, she was relaxed and very well informed. She put everyone she met at ease, asked all the right questions, talked about difficult issues such as people struggling with family relationships, and depression and suicide, without turning the entire visit gloomy.